So if we go back to the start of Beatrix's literary career, where do you think that it began?
It began originally it began after she started to write letters to the children of her ex-governess. She had a governess at the age of 16. Her mother employed a lady called Annie Carter. And Annie was employed to teach Beatrix French and German. And when she left and got married, she married an engineer called Edwin Moore. And Beatrix kept in contact with her for the rest of her life. Right. And Beatrix used to write stories in letter form, picture letters to the children. So the first, probably the most important letter that she ever wrote was the story of Peter Rabbit, and that was sent to Noel Moore on the 4th of September in 1893 when they were on holiday up in Scotland, and it was because he wasn't well. And she put, "Dear Noel, I do not know what to write to you, so I will tell you a story. Once upon a time there were 4 little rabbits, and their names were Flopsy, Mopsy and Cottontail and Peter." So that was the story. And of course the tale of Jeremy Fisher, the tale of Squirrel Nutkin, they all started off as picture letters. So when she told Annie that she was going to start, she wanted to write little books for children, Annie said, well, you probably need to take the stories back, because she'd kept all those picture letters. So she gave them back to her, and that was the start of it all, really.
We've actually got Tale of Samuel Whiskers here, but you can just see how beautiful it is. Little book. And this one is actually a sort of account of her time at Hilltop, isn't it? With her rat problem.
Yes, yes. So about a month after she bought Hilltop, there was a serious problem with rats. And so this little book is dedicated to a little pet rat that she used to have. And if we look at it, it's dedicated in remembrance of Sammy. So it is based on the house, and if you look at the illustrations you can see that if you were to walk round the house, so there's the front door of Hilltop, and then if we keep going we can see that that's the range in the kitchen, and then of course that is the view from the new room, that's over the village, and that little lane up there, that goes to Moss Eccles Tarn. So the little book, if you take it round, we do actually give it to children to walk round with and to see if they can find the illustrations in the house, and they can see. And it took her 2 years to get rid of the rats altogether. Gosh. And apparently the tale is told that she caught 96 of them altogether.